There are so many truisms and sayings and edicts and behavior patterns that we've been taught from infancy to adulthood that we just embrace without question. I don't know about you guys, but I know when I grew up, you didn't question your parents. When they said something, you did what they said. Some things that work for us as young people aren't applicable now, but we still live by those edicts. Think about these. The apple doesn't fall far from the tree. I realize that most of us like our parents, we want to emulate them, but some folk purposely try to be different than their parents, right? All is fair in love and war. That means if I love you, I can dog you out. Ooh, okay. Right? Ignorance is bliss. So I want to be dumb and happy about it. Really? I'm sorry. Good guys always finish last. And one of my favorites, we've always done it this way. Wow. As I said, I grew up in an environment that said, this is the way James family do. That's what you do. Let me tell you a story. There were 3 women. They grew up in a small town, and they were pastored by the same pastor. The pastor grew up with the grandmother, and he watched her daughter and the granddaughter grow. In a small area, and they all attended the church. The youngest of them, the granddaughter, had just got married maybe a year and a half ago, and was struggling with the nuances of trying to be a dutiful wife. So she asked the pastor to come and give her some input as to how she can be a better wife. He comes to the house. Mind, he grew up with her grandmother, so he knows the family well. And he says, no, it's dinner time. She's cooking dinner. She takes a ham out the refrigerator, unwraps it, puts them on the counter, cuts off the ends, throws the ends in the trash can, puts the ham in the pot, puts the pot in the oven. He said to himself, how peculiar. So he thought to ask. He said, why did you do that? And she says, what? You took the ham out, cut off the ends, threw the ends away, put the balance. She says, yes. He said, well, that's kind of wasteful, isn't it? She says, I don't know. We've always done it that way. My mother taught me how to cook, didn't question her rationale. But the good news, Mama lives around the corner. Let's go see Mama. So they go to Mama's house. Daughter asks Mother, you taught me how to cook? She says, yes, dear. You taught me how to cook ham? Yes, of course. Oh, Mom, you taught me to take a ham, take it out, put it on the counter, cut the cutting board, cut off the ends, throw the ends in the trash, cook the balance. She says, and? She says, when the pastor says, you agree with this craziness? She says, well, yeah, that's how we've always done it. He says, why, baby? He says, I don't know, sir. Mama taught me how to cook. Well, grandmama lives in the same community, so all 3 of them trot down to grandmama's house. So the daughter asked her mother, the grandmother, Mama, you taught me how to cook? She says, yes. You taught me how to cook ham. She asked and answered, what do you want, knucklehead? She says, Mama, you taught me how to cook ham, right? You taught me how to put the ham on a chopping board, cut off the ends, throw the ends in the trash can, put the rest of the ham in a pot and cook it. She said, well, girl, are you crazy? We were poor, baby. We only had 1 pot. The ham wouldn't fit in the whole pot, so I cut off the ends and make sandwiches out of the ends. See, the truth is, we do a lot of things without knowing why we do it. And a lot of these things are not useful to us. But we keep doing them any darn way, because we've always done it that way. That's nonsensical.